how to add testimonial slider to Wix website. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to add a testimonial slider to your Wix website from a third-party website or platform called Elfsite. This is the most simple way, also the easiest one, and it is going to be very creative and also very well designed, so it will attract the attention of the clients or the visitors of your website. So here basically you are going to head over the dashboard of the website that you own on Wix. Then what are we going to do is to select the website, and then you are going to click on edit site. So right there we are going to see the website. As you can see, the editor is active. For me here, I have preloaded the website, so I will not waste your time by waiting for the reload or the loading of this website. So we are going to head over directly to the subject. We're going to set up here a case or a section specific for that specific or this special testimonial slider. We're going to create another section, which is going to be here. I'm going to name it here testimonials, and we're going to let it as it is. I'm going to add here an element of a text. For example, I'm going to select a heading too, like this. I'm going to double tap on it, and then we're going to type in also testimonials, like that. So you can go ahead and select the font. For example, I'm going to put here a bold font. So I'm going to select all of that, put it as like this, put it a little bit bigger, just like that, and we're going to put it here at the middle. Now we are going to head over Elfsite. You need to sign in for an account on the platform. This is obvious. Now we are going to click on widgets, and so we are going to set up here the review. So you can go ahead and set up the reviews or the testimonial slider, as you can read at the end. So we have for the reviews, tons and tons of widgets. So we have Airbnb reviews, all-in-one reviews, Uplab, store reviews, and etc. So I'm going simply to have here testimonial slider. We're going to click on create a widget for free. So we're going to see or edit the widget. As you can see, we are going to get a lot of layouts to choose from. As you can see here, we have a rotator, a slider, or a carousel, whatever. So each one of them are going to have the sliding, as you can see, effect like that. So also for sliding, we have here the slider. The carousel is going to have this also. So we have this layout, which is going to have the bubbles at the or thinking bubbles at the top, the store ratings, as you can see, the name and also the title of that specific person. So you are going to select one of them, and then you can go ahead and add the testimonials. For example, add in the stars, the text, the name, and also some captions, the date and the time, also a picture of that person, just like that in here. And then you are going to add a URL or a social profile for that, and also a photo for that person or for that specific one. I'm going to discard the changes. I'm going to let all these reviews. You can go ahead and select the layout even after you have selected one. We have masonry, list, and etc. This little slider. You can go ahead and head over the testimonial slides or styles. You can select from those like that. You can show the reviewer name, a verified badge, and etc. All of these are some parameters, as you can see here, that we can set up or modify as much as we want. You can set up also the preview text length and etc. For the styles, you can change the scheme or the color scheme depending on the use of the website or the scheme of your website, the accent color, the font, and etc. All of these are going to be some parameters that you can modify also for the language, as you can see, which is going to be here the enable schema, makeup, and etc. I'm going to click on add to website, and then we're going to get the option to install it by getting a iframe code or a source. So here, as you can see, I have, or this is published. I'm going to click on close. So here we are going to see it. I'm going to click on install. Here we have the, as you can see, the iframe or the HTML code. I'm going to click on copy, head over to the website, click on add elements. Now we are going to select embedded codes. I'm going to embed here. Let's see here, embedded HTML. I'm going to click on add. So we are going to select from here code, paste that code, click on update, boom. Now we are going to wait for it. So it is going to install that slider just like that. Going to make it a little bit bigger, boom, just like this, and extend it. So if you do not have a lot of space, you can go ahead and extend this section. And here we have the arrows. As you can see, these are going to arrows to resume the slider. So you are going to see it just like that. Basically, that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.